Whenever we have forums and workshops like this, I'm very serious about it. Because when we get all our staff from all over the country, it really costs us to bring you people down to the venue. So what I'm trying to say is that please, whatever you're going to learn today, make sure when you go down to your own respective municipalities, spread the news, spread the awareness. Don't just come, have fun, and forget about what all has happened. And from now onwards, any workshop or any forum that will be under my ministry, I'll be very serious about it. Because it's very important that the awareness program in the respective municipalities is very important. I'm not new to this game. I have been in this game for the last 25 years. So I don't need anybody to tell me what is the reality. So I only wish and hope that after today's workshop, especially my municipalities, the representatives from the municipalities, please bear this in mind, what I'm saying. I thank you all sincerely for joining me this morning to launch the 3R's National Framework on the Home Composting Subsidy Program and the Clean School Program, and also the opening of the Home Composting Program and Clean Schools Program Technical Training Workshop. At the outset, let me say thank you for your attendance in numbers this morning, and a special acknowledgement to the continuing partnership of the Government of Japan through JICA. We fully appreciate the understanding and assistance. Ladies and gentlemen, it is clear at the global level that our ecosystems are being pushed to their limits. I can still remember the floods of 2012 and the hardship it brought to the members of the business community and the people at large here in Nandi and around the country. Today, more than half the global population reside in urban areas. By 2025, around 2/3 of the world's inhabitants and the vast majority of wealth will be concentrated in urban centers. Our urban population has exceeded 50% and is still growing, and the new millennium has brought change at a rate, and in particular in terms of impact on the environment. Dynamic changes in both consumption and production patterns have led to increasing volumes of both solid and liquid waste being produced with associated pollution to the environment. Yesterday I read an article in Fiji Times that a group in Tavuni, I hope you people have read that, have got together, formed a committee. They were not waiting for us. They were not waiting for my Ministry of Environment. But that's what we need. We need people to come on board and assist in the awareness and cleanliness of this country. This is not only the government's responsibility. It's everybody's business. With increased urbanization, the pressure on the existing infrastructure is also leading to illegal waste dumping. While I was in Lotoka Bar, I know how these people behave. Notice after notice, still you will see these sort of things happening. So I urge all citizens of this country, whether you are a businessman or an ordinary laborer, please make sure your environment is clean. In addition, uncontrolled industrial type activities being undertaken in residential areas are also causing population. This is in particular garages and etc. We are being told to assist the small scale business, which we are doing. That's our priority, that's government's priority. But at the same time, these people must care the environment as well. Don't just discharge this whale and all those stuff in an open drain. There is ways of doing things. And if you have a problem, you can contact my respective municipalities, especially the health department, and they will assist. But I urge all these illegal operators, please stop doing this, because this is causing a lot of problems for us. Likewise, the growth of designated industrial areas has seen an increase in industrial trade waste being discharged directly into rivers and sea. This is also a very concerned subject matter for me as a minister responsible for environment. And at the ministry, we are working to see how we can strengthen our legislation. We have laws in place, but we need to strengthen, and therefore, I'm not in the habit of asking my officers to go and give notices. I would like to see that we encourage investment, development, but at the same time, it is the responsibility of the individual and investors to make sure that their yards and their surroundings are clean. Against these backdrops, government is committed to spearhead transformational nationwide environment program that will need to reach down to the grassroots level, where our own communities and people are empowered to take full ownership for effective implementation and sustainability. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know improper waste management, pollution and litter cuts across all sectors. In government's recent Green Growth Framework policy document, waste management is featured highly. Managing waste and pollution is one of Fiji's priority tasks today. We need to clean up our communities and surroundings. Just a few weeks ago, we had a cleanup campaign which was launched here in this town. And I can tell you that the tonnage of garbage, green waste that was collected by the municipalities throughout the country is alarming. And that is why we have resolved that we're going to have free cleanup campaign 3 times a year so that we can reduce this garbage and green waste. But I want to thank all the stakeholders, the municipalities, the Department of Health, and all those who assisted us during this campaign, and also the media. They have played a major role in making awareness in regards to this campaign. We seriously need to embark on a transformational nationwide awareness program that will incite telling behavioral change at all levels. This is very important. Not just municipal level, Ministry of Health or Education, basically all levels. To this end, I sincerely thank the officials from the Ministry of Education, and in particular my good friend, long-time friend, who is champion in this regard, in this 3R process. And I would like to urge this morning to my good friend to continue and assist municipalities around Western Division so that we can have our surroundings clean and tight. JICA and everybody for your presence this morning, which clearly indicates your commitment and passion towards maintaining a clean and healthy environment. And what a better way to involve our leaders of tomorrow, our school children. I wish to echo a general saying that says, waste and pollution is a mirror that correctly reflects the attitudes of society. Improper waste management and pollution is a pressing issue that warrants immediate action. We have been saying this for quite long. Immediate action, immediate action. How long are we going to say this? If everybody is responsible, if everybody will take care of their surroundings and environment, there won't be this issue. But still we find people, irresponsible people. There will be a rubbish bin, but they will throw rubbish down here. That is the attitude of our people. This is, let me repeat, this is everybody's responsibility. This we must do. From my own personal experience as a former municipal administrator, major portion of waters in most urban and in the rural areas are not properly managed, collected and monitored, resulting in the dumping wherever they want, especially in drains, streets. Just 2 weeks ago, there was an article in Fiji Times where heaps of garbage was piled. And my investigation reveals that someone from outside came and dumped that rubbish. So I would like to urge the municipality staffs who are present here, please, if you think that we need to provide more rubbish bins or dumpers, we will have to do that. We will also have to work closely with the rural authorities so that they do not, I'm not trying to lay an allegation on anybody, but this is the reality, this is happening. It was in the newspaper. And I would like to announce today that whether you reside in the towns and cities or peri-urban, if you need any assistance in terms of dumping, please contact the municipal staffs. Because we would like to see we have a cleaner environment. Not only the town and cities, it's peri-urban and other areas as well. The Home Compost Program is a program to encourage the family and the community's members to recycle organic waste by practicing home composting. See, this is, I was in Lautoka when this program commenced. I mean, we got to be honest about it. The staffs went around making awareness, but our people are very lazy, I would say. They don't want to come forward and support this sort of initiatives. Maybe they are not fully aware of the outcome. And that's why I'm saying it's very important for the staff of municipal councils to go around and make awareness on these programs. I mean, it's good to say we have got this workshop, we have got this forum. But in reality, if things are not happening on ground, then I'm sorry. The Clean Schools Program targets and identifies champion schools and their respective municipal councils to work closely with the students and their teachers in teaching and demonstrating all processes and awareness on the reduce, reuse, and recycle 3R concept and composting. The technical training workshop of these two programs today is therefore designed to enhance technical capacity and consolidate working know-how of participants from relevant stakeholders and municipal council personnel in carrying out the two main waste minimization and recycling promotion project activities successfully. My take-home message to the workshop participant: please learn to teach it. Do not sleep with it. You must be visible champions of positive attitudinal changes in your sphere of influence to make Fiji a healthier and a cleaner environment for all. Once again, I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely thank JICA, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Health, municipalities, private sectors, community champions, and participating schools for all your past efforts and the continued partnership that we shall continue to forge on with. After this launch, Government looks forward to your continued support in combating litter and poor waste management problems in Fiji. Ladies and gentlemen, with these few words, please allow me to wish you all a very fruitful and successful training, and in particular to the participants. And now, I officially launch this 3R National Framework and open the 2015 Clean Schools Program and Home Composting Program Technical Workshop. Vinaka Vakalevu, thank you and Dhanyavad.